Hey guys. So this is not something that we thought we were going to be making for quite some time.
No.
As I'm sure you've noticed, our stuff hasn't had the most love in it recently, we'll say. And there's a reason for that. I don't want to do all the talking, but I just figured I would kind of
No.
get stuff out of the way. But I'm sure you can tell that there's been some stuff going on. It's nothing with me and Ryan, so you don't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
But gosh, sorry, this is a little harder than I thought it was going to be.
It's just kind of burnout. We've been doing this for 6 years, and it feels like we're getting nowhere.
Yeah, and it's like not that we ever did this to get big or
No,
whatever.
absolutely. It's always just kind of been a hobby channel,
But for us, it's been difficult because we don't really have a lot of interaction with our content, except occasionally a comment, and most of the time we struggle to even get 5 views. And after 1,500 videos and almost 6 years of doing this, if not almost, yeah, like almost 6 years of doing this, it's just not worth it for us anymore.
it's demoralizing.
Yeah, and again, it's not that we don't love you guys, the ones that actually do watch our videos. We appreciate you guys a lot, and we want to thank you for your support these past 6 years. But this video is going to be our last. Now, I want to preface that.
This isn't like a permanent, this
We
isn't
don't
necessarily
know.
permanent. It's just,
Yeah.
we're at a point where it feels like this channel started as kind of it started as a hobby channel, but it's always been something we were more having fun with. Really wanted to get into, but the longer it's gone on with nothing really changing,
Yeah.
it feels more like we're doing it for responsibility as opposed to something we enjoy doing.
And neither of us have fun with it really anymore. Like, I'm sure you guys can tell too. It's just not enjoyable anymore. And that's not to say that we're not grateful for, like, the people that we have had around, the people who have watched our videos since the beginning. And I know there's not a lot of you, but, you know, as Ryan was saying, it's really demoralizing to not have any interaction, not have really, you know, to not have people engage really at all with something that you put a lot of time and work into is not a great feeling.
It's also just to the point, like, we have school, we have work. It's like, and if it'd be completely different, obviously, if we were making money off this channel, because then it would be our job, but it's just not. So if we're not doing this because we're enjoying it,
Yeah.
it's
And quite frankly, like, this is something that I know we've talked about off camera and stuff too. Some of our, like, the channel overall has over 100,000 views, right?
I don't know what
Because of the fucking Kirby
That's
videos.
what I mean. I don't know what happened with those videos.
But it's like we have over 100,000 views on that stuff. The one Kirby video alone has over 50,000 views. We can't make money off of any of that because we have under 1,000 subscribers. And not that this is about money at all, but just seeing, like, the fact that, okay, we have this video that's got 50,000 views, and in any other circumstance on YouTube, that would be making money. It's making YouTube money, but it's not making us any money. And that's really frustrating.
I think for me, again, it comes down to, like, I think one of the things that bothers me, I am not good at speaking. I've had a long day at work already.
It's okay, lovey.
One of the things that has bothered me so much, I think, is that, like, despite the fact that obviously our subscribers have been massive in comparison to when we started, like, we have over 300, But
that also hasn't grown since like 2020.
not even just that, but also like we have not seen a rise in views.
Yeah.
Like, it's just weird. Like, even just thinking about the math on that is our subscribers have again gone up by over 300, but unless some freak occurrence happened with Kirby, like we're lucky to see like 20 views.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, we had some good views of like The Last of Us, but like the rest of our
Digimon started
series.
strong.
Yeah.
And I don't want this to be like, oh, we don't care anymore, because like I was very excited to get into Digimon. Like I'd been planning that one for a while.
For a couple years. Hi, Gremlin.
Just because mostly because it was just gonna be kind of fun to see Matt like really reacting to the difference between Digimon and Pokemon, since he's been such a Nintendo guy.
No, stop.
But like, and it sucks because like I really wanted to do Cyber Sleuth. Like it's one of my favorite RPGs.
Someone wants to help you. He's gonna walk on your computer.
No, Gremlin. Why is your chest wet?
Because he was playing in the water upstairs.
Anyways, but yeah, like, but like, it's just. I think I'm not saying like, oh, we absolutely need to have like 500 views on every video. Like I'm a realist. I understand that's not going to happen.
Gaming is already a really oversaturated space on the platform.
It's more just. I think with me at least at this point, it's demoralizing despite the fact I really wanted to do Digimon, but like it's really gotten to the point where like I said, we're doing this because it's a responsibility we've given ourselves, as opposed to
we care about it a lot still. Oh, kiss him
on
on the mouth.
And I think it's also telling, like,
give him a kiss. He wants a kiss.
I think Matt and I both had like grander ideas when we started this channel. Like Matt really wanted to do his countdowns. Like when we first talked about it.
Yeah.
Matt really wanted to do like countdown videos, and I had this idea that I really wanted to do like reviews. But like as I'm in my early 30s now, I'm realizing as much as I would love to, I just don't have the time to make a review on top of a job and keeping myself sane, so to speak.
Yeah. It's just, and like, I'm in school, I'm doing my master's degree right now. I don't often have a lot of time to myself. And this takes up a good couple hours of our Sunday, because that's when we usually record for the week, is Sundays. And it's getting to a point now where like I would rather be doing literally anything else. And that makes me sad, because when I first started to get involved with the channel, you know, like you and me had just gotten engaged. Like, you know, we've been married for 4 years now.
Mm-hmm.
But like I was so excited to be a part of this. Like I loved the process of making this stuff, and it was so much fun. And now it's like it's like you said, it feels a lot more like a chore than a fun activity.
And I'm sure someone's going to say, oh, well, you just guys need to be more competitive in the market. And like, that'd be great if we had the time to do it.
The time and the money.
Yeah, like I don't have money to spend on anything else for this channel.
No, and like, not that we've ever really talked about it before, but we're theoretically at the poverty line.
Yeah.
And like, we can't afford to do stuff like what you see big YouTubers like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, like big gaming kind of YouTubers that do stuff like that. We can't afford the good equipment. We can't afford the, you know, cool VR head stuff. Like, yeah, we have our PSVR, but that was bought with a tax return.
Yeah.
And like, it's just, we can't really be competitive in a space that's already oversaturated. And it's just, yeah, it's time for us to, I don't know. Like Ryan said, sorry, I'm getting my words all confuzzled here. I spent the day writing a 3,000 word paper, so I'm a little frazzle-dazzled, so to speak. But, it's not necessarily that it's a permanent goodbye. Because at some point, we might feel like we want to come back to it. And that would be great. And if there's nobody around for it, then whatever. It'll just be for us at that point. Doing what we want to do. Not, worrying about view counts or whatever. And just making things for fun. But as of now, anyway, we have no plans to come back. So this video is kind of our goodbye to you guys. And yeah. I want to reiterate again, we're not blaming anybody. We're not upset with people or whatever, and we're really thankful for those of you who have stuck around the last 6 years and the people who do watch our content. We're really thankful for you guys. We're so happy that, something we made could make you guys happy, presumably. And
yeah, like we were never expecting for this to really take off.
No,
in
absolutely
some
not.
Big way. It's been a hobby channel first and foremost, and that's why Matt stepped away, because he wants it. It wasn't because he doesn't enjoy it. It was just he wanted to focus more on his channel because he wants more to come of it, which is completely fair. It comes with the mental illness.
Yeah.
That sometimes it doesn't feel like it's worth it to pursue things like, and I also hate the idea of a hobby becoming a job, basically.
Yeah, like this whole grind set culture that we live in is such horse shit. Like, giving an example, I used to be really, really into drawing for a while, and I got pretty good at it for a bit. And, like, the first thing that I was always asked by people is, like, well, why aren't you selling this? It's like, because it's something that I like. And something that I enjoy doing is a fun thing, not for financial profit. Like... And YouTube was never about that for us either, but like Ryan said, Sorry, go ahead, honey. I don't mean to interrupt you.
It's okay. My thought process right now is where the fuck where am I missing everything?
On the underside.
I like this game as just kind of a good, relaxing thing, but at the same time, it gets frustrating. It's like, no, that spot over there, yeah, you got to get that, or it doesn't count.
Yeah. Well, you're 99% of the way there.
That's what's frustrating.
No.
Tell me what I'm missing so I can move on. And the fact that I'm at 99% and it still doesn't have that little list of like, oh, here's just the last couple things you need to clean up. What does it mean by cab panel? Game, reveal to me. Reveal the secrets.
No.
Like 99%. What am I supposed to do? Mangoes.
Watch it be on the underside still. Oh, he's egg.
He is egg boy. What do you mean door handle? Door. See, this game is undermining me because I was thinking, oh, we'll finish this up because I'm at 99%. Why not? And then
that'll be the end of the video.
This is happening.
Yep.
The curse of Power Wash Simulator.
You have no fucking idea how much worse it can get.
Square, you are not endearing me to purchase any more of your DLC if this is how you're gonna fucking treat it.
Yeah. Yeah, is there any other stuff that you want to say about The end of some dorks?
Not really. It's just... It's unfortunate, but it's just kind of the state we're in. It's just...
Fuck you guys.
No.
No, I'm kidding.
Are you telling me? Are you kidding me? It's like...
It's probably underneath. You're gonna have to get us, like, the soap sprayer if you have it. Like, I'm betting you 10 to 1 it's on some bullshit that you can't see. Do you have any soap for it? Do you know how to check for the soap?
No. It's all on the bike. Are you kidding me? Give me rear guard. Fucking hell.
Oh, the job complete. That's some dorks complete.
Until another time.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna say our usual thing. Goodbye, everyone. It's been nice.